Hi everybody and welcome back to Mountain Goldfish. So it's been about 2 months I think since our last video, which is far too long, I know, but the channel's still growing. The beard's still growing, as you can see. I can't even go to a barber's to get it all sorted, so I'm having to cut my own hair and try and keep my own beard in check until this lockdown number 3 ends. And because of that, also I've not been able to really do any videos. I can't go and visit any shops, any fish stores for you to have a look around, and I'm not ordering any goldfish in because it's a bit cold really at the minute. I might try it in a couple of months. And the fish room's pretty much shut down. I brought a lot of the fish inside, save having to heat the room so much other than the goldfish out there and the cold water stuff. But yeah, you'll notice the shirt I'm wearing today, which I love, with a little koi carp on. In homage to the best UK fish tuber there is, which is Graham from Aquarium Adventures. If you're looking for a decent channel to follow, then check out Aquarium Adventures. Just search it in the search bar on YouTube, it'll come up. I think he's got a website as well, actually. He does sell some fish food and things like that, and some fish, I think, guppies at the minute. But yeah, there's a few YouTubers that I follow, and they've been keeping me going through this lockdown, and yeah, he's definitely the best UK one by far, in my opinion. There's a couple of other great ones up there, but and there's a few American ones that everybody follow, Aquarium Co-op and that sort of stuff. Ryo Watanabe, I think that's how you say it, Japanese fella. He's awesome, and not so much for like his fishy content. I think it's more for him as a character. I really enjoy watching him actually. But yeah, so today we're going to do a bit of an update and see what's been going on or what's not been going on, I suppose, because but yeah, there's certain things you'll see, like the fish tank we're going to look at now, the Fluval Flex 123 litre. Oh, it's a Fluval Flex 123, which I'm assuming is how many litres it is. I should probably check that out. That's been growing crazy. You'll remember in a past video I bought some plants from Premier Aquatics. They've grown really well. I've actually cut those back 3 times actually. I've cut that back, right back, and they've grown in again. Might cut that back today on this video. I'll show you what it looks like now, actually, full like a bit of a jungle, and then we'll have a look what it is, what it looks like when it's all chopped back. But yeah, we'll pan around, we'll have a look at that. We might have a look at some other bits that's been going on the channel. Yeah, if you aren't subscribed yet, then please do subscribe. We're on 450, I think, subscribers. It'd be nice to hit the 500 mark, eventually the 1,000 mark. Obviously, there'll be a big giveaway at 1,000. But a lot of the people who watch the channel, it does show me on the analytics that I think 95% of the people that watch us aren't actually subscribed. So if you want to see some more, or you like it, subscribe. Let's have a look at these tanks anyway. So this is the bedroom tank, which you saw me scape on another video in the plants I ordered. I've added some 3 angels to here. Sort of a koi angel. There's a nice black angel, which I absolutely love. And there's this blue leopard angel, which sometimes he looks amazingly blue than others. You can't see it. Maybe it depends on the light or the direction he's facing. But as you can see, these plants have gone absolutely insane. I've cut these back no end of times. No fertilizers going in here. There's no soil at the bottom. That's not capped or anything. That's just some sand. The fish are doing really well, growing well. This is, yeah, look at the little ember Tetra there. Do you remember we rescued him on a video a while back? Ignore the mess on the glass here. This has been left for me to do today. This is why I thought I'd make the video. But that little ember Tetra, we rescued him on a video a while back. There's another fish in here somewhere, Tetra, that we rescued. But yeah, let's have a little look. Some Anubis under there. There's a plant here, which you can see these big leaves here, which grow. But when it grows on the top, I think it looks really good as like a pond type thing. Let's see it here. Look at that, where it grows on top. I love that. That looks awesome, I think. Actually, the fish tank looks really nice from above, you know. That's like a real little underwater experience, isn't it? Yeah. We've got a bit of algae. I mean, look at that bit of algae on there, on the duckbill outlet there, but, you know, it all adds to the tank. But yeah, that stuff there, I just think that looks amazing. Look, and it shoots off into new ones. It keeps on growing. But that's just something that's snapped off the main stem plant here, and it's just snapped off, and it's gone into, eventually gone up to the top. That angel there's lovely. Yeah, we've still got the killifish in here. I've noticed they can be a little bit rough sometimes, these killie, actually. And I think soon as we start warming up the shed again, because I've turned the temperature down in the outdoor shed, because it just costs an absolute fortune to run over the winter. Look, see the tail on this. The swordtails look a little bit nipped. That's by them. She needs moving off, really. We've got this killifish up here. So there's a bit of algae on this plant here, so I might nip that back a little bit. But all in all, this tank is just looking after itself. And I love sitting here and watching this little jungle. We're going to have to trim. This is the main stuff here. This grows like wildfire. So I'll trim this back, right back into a bit of a shape here. Expose some of the Java fern here, which you can't see now. And give some of the other plants a chance to fill out a bit more, because this thing's just going wild. And I'll throw that in the shed, I think, just in a tank in the shed. I never really like throwing plants away. I've just put a bit of Java moss in here that I bought off somebody off eBay. But the fish have just pulled it apart, I think. But we'll see if that grows in. Yeah, let's have a look in a minute once I've trimmed it back, I think. But yeah, here's the before photo, as it were. Okay, so that's the tank scaped a bit more now. Use the word scaped lightly, of course. But yeah, I've cut everything back. Let's turn you around and have a look. So there we are. I'm happy with that at the minute. It might look a bit harsh, I suppose, where you've got this big open bit here. But remember, that was all filled with one plant. And that plant is the one that's going to be taking over the tank. It was growing like wildfire more than anything else. I've got a lot more swim space for the fish now. Don't worry about hacking back too much on your plants. They'll soon grow back. You've just got some plants that are slow. Obviously, you know, your Anubis is very slow. This little fella here, Yo-Yo Loach, I got rid of him because I found the odd snail in here, probably coming off the plants. And I've never really bothered with him before. I didn't think they were that good, but now every time I see him, I'm so excited. I think he's absolutely lovely. I don't know if you've ever had a fish that you didn't realise you liked so much until you had one, but he's definitely one of them. He's got a good character and he just looks beautiful. But yeah, so these crypts will grow a bit better now, and the Anubis and stuff, which is slow growing anyway. This is new growth. That's all opened up. Still kept a lot of the stuff on the top. Look at this here growing out the water, which I didn't realise. We'll see what happens with that. I'll leave that. But yeah, this plant here might need a bit more light, especially for the red colour. The Javas are fine anyway, in very low lighting. But yeah, so you look here, I have absolutely filled up this. That's not loose either, that's proper squashed in that. So that'll fill 2 or 3 tanks, and some of them I'll plant and some of them I'll just chuck in and let it grow, and you know, there might be guppies in there, whatever, and the babies can hide in amongst all the plants. But yeah, that's free plants, you know. I bought them originally, obviously, but that now isn't anything I bought. That's added extra. But yeah, this is looking much better, I think, and it'll grow in. These patches will grow in, and I'll have to do it again, and it's a never-ending job. But you know, these people who spend an absolute fortune on CO2 and fertilizers and things like that, yeah, their tanks are much better than mine. I agree with that, but I'm happy with this for a little bedroom tank. Look at that. Just water and fish poo. That's all. And the lighting. To be fair, the lighting's pretty good on this. It's the Aquasky. It's intelligent lighting. You can turn it on and off with your phone, but yeah, that's pretty decent. Here he is, my new favourite fish, I think, at the minute, the Yo-Yo Loach. Look at him. He looks lovely swimming in and out of the plants. Yeah, he's one I've always overlooked. I've never wanted one before, and I got him to do a bit of a job and sort out the odd snail that I had in here, but I suppose I've not seen the snails since, so maybe he is doing the job well. But yeah, he's one. I might get a couple more of them and have a few of them swimming around together. This corridor is absolutely huge. It looks like a carp. But yeah, I do have some pygmy cories in here as well, which you only see every now and again. But when you do see them, it's a nice little treat, you know. let's go see what else is going on in the fish room and things like that. And we'll take these plants down and chuck them in a tank. So we're in the fish room now, and as you can see, I've emptied a lot of these tanks now. I've got the pump still on there, still ticking over, but they're empty. I've filled this window with some polystyrene. I was losing a lot of heat through there, and obviously I don't want to be heating it up for nothing. But it is one of the tanks I don't need to heat as much as the others. We're having white clouds in, they can go to quite low temperatures. Probably going to chuck some plants in there, but not a lot really going on in the fish room at the minute. The ram's horn snail population is still doing quite well. All the glare. But they're still breeding like mad. The ram's horns, I should probably sell some of them on or give some away, I think. If anybody wants some pink ram's horn snails, then hit me up. So, there we are then. As you can see, not a lot going on. But it's a little update for you. I've got some videos in the pipeline that I need to sort out, and some stuff I've actually recorded and just need to edit and put up there. But if there's any ideas you guys have got on content you want to see, send us a message, put something down in the comments. Yeah, also we have got Instagram, which you can follow us on, same name, Mountain Goldfish. Facebook, same name, Mountain Goldfish. Have a look for us, you'll see us about, and you can always interact with us on there. I have been posting on Instagram quite a bit actually, some little videos and some little pictures and stuff. You don't really have to make as long content what you do on YouTube, not as much, you don't have to put as much effort into it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by again. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Hopefully it won't be too long, so see you soon.